Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2. How's everything sound? Oh, gotta turn that down quite a bit. We're back. We're gonna play some more green today. Appreciate you guys being here. We are on a casual run. I gotta fix something here quick. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you can hear me. But welcome in. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna continue our journey. We are in the Sylph Company. Let me adjust something a little bit. There we go. Alright, last I left off, I was right in front of this little teleporter. Awesome, glad. Thank you guys, thanks for updating me. Alright, I actually went through that one already, so I'm gonna battle this guy, because I need some experience. But how's everybody's night doing? Yeah, there he is. What's up, person? Welcome in. How's everybody's night going? We got Arbok already. Good thing my Nidoqueen is prepared with the Mega Punch, maybe. That might do a little something. There we go. Your night's going good? It's good to hear, person. What are you getting yourself into? Just sat down and loaded up Fire Red, done with work till Sunday. It's a pretty good time. Yeah! That's what I figured. That's why I figured I'd stream right now. Because maybe you'd pop in for a little, you could play a little Fire Red. You picked Charmander, didn't you? You had to. You had to have picked Charmander. Alright, let's hit him with another Mega Punch. Oh yeah! Hey, we got 5 people in here, I see. Drop a like. Drop those likes. I'm not going to mention it anymore. That's it. Just that one time. But, yeah, because he's technically hard mode for Fire Red. True. True, cuz. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. But hopefully the music ain't too loud for you guys. Hopefully you can hear me good. And, you'll mention it. Drop those likes, you bumps. I was trying to read over chat to see if I missed something. I was like, oh. No, do not call them bums. No bum talk. Likes are free. That's right, likes are free, man. Let's fight this scientist, see what he's got. Magneton, okay. I've been super busy with work. I've been trying to send everything over from TikTok to YouTube, and I definitely need to join your streams more. Yeah, I agree. I appreciate you being here, man. I love seeing the chat fill up, dude. That's one of my favorite parts. Like, it's just like interacting with you guys is cool. Like, the game is fun. This is a great game. It's a classic, but it's just cool hanging out playing it, especially with a casual run like we're doing. So it's just cool kind of hanging out doing this. I need to switch Pokemon, I think. I need a different one. Let's bring out my Venusaur. But yeah, what kind of stuff are you sending over from TikTok to YouTube, person? What all are you switching over? Get some body slams in there. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't actually take him out. Your Yeah, I should have called him that instead of Bulb. Maybe if I go to the name changer, I'll, or the name raider or whatever. I think it's name raider. Maybe when I go to him, I'll switch it to the name that you're suggesting, because that's just so much better. It's a better name. Alright, about to use Coffin. One of the best. One of the good old OGs. Dropped you a like. Accidentally dozed off last night, but still had to stream on in the background. You're good, man. You are good. Appreciate the like. Appreciate your time, man. How is your night going? You are the nickname master. That is true. We're going to hit him with a couple body slams. I'm a little mad because Nidoqueen, we switched Nidoqueen. We got rid of her body slam for something, if I remember correctly. I should have kept that on her, because body slam is just a good move all around. In Gen 1, body slam is a great move for pretty much any of these guys, so should have kept it. Now let's see. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm definitely loving your on early. Last night you passed out. It's my bad. That's like the only time I get freed up usually. But tonight I was like, I'm gonna hop on earlier. I kind of just felt like playing some more of this and hanging out with you guys, so that's what I did. Well, I apologize about that. I'm bringing over mainly movie reviews and game reviews. Okay. So you said from TikTok to your YouTube. Yeah, if you want, I'm pretty sure this will be allowed, but you can post your links to your stuff if you want. I do not care. So post away. Other people can check you out. We got 6 people in here, so at least the 4 others, because I'm watching my own stream. The 4 others can check you out. So everyone passed out. It's a good move. I just personally dislike normal type. Yeah, me too, cuz like I'm not big into normal moves, but it does a decent amount of damage, and then it does work against a lot of the later game stuff. Because I noticed that. I was looking through some stuff earlier and seeing that Body Slam is pretty much on a couple of the top tier Pokemon, so it can't be that bad of a move in Gen 1. Especially on like Snorlax or something. Let's do something different. Let's do Razor Leaf. Let's see if we get that crit chance. Who? Whose comments don't you see? The only normal move I like is Hyper Beam, and that comes with a turn loss. No. Not if you sit there and use it on Snorlax and you KO the Pokemon. If you KO the Pokemon, you can use it again right away. It basically skips over that. It's very broken in Gen 1. Very broken. Now on Fire Red, they probably fix that. I imagine they probably fix that. Oh, person's comments. Change your thing. Instead of it saying top chat, put live chat. You gotta change your little settings for the chat. Nah, ain't your fault. I had a crazy day yesterday, but today was crazy. I had the state police. Oh, jeez. What's that about? Fair enough, cuz that's true, I think. Yeah, I would have forgot that too. There's stuff that changed from like the old games to the new games. So there, we got that guy out of the way. Let's. Ooh, I think I'm on 4-7. I think. Or no, this is 4-5. This is actually 4-5 of the Silph Code building. Okay. This is actually where I want to be. So I'm actually kind of happy about this. There you go, see? I have that happen to me too, cuz. Believe me. Alright, let's take this Rocket out. He has a Hypno. Hypno's a pretty good Pokemon in Gen 1. I would send a link if I could. My TikTok got deactivated because of inactivity, so I said screw it, and I'm moving everything to YouTube. Well, that's what I meant. You can post some links to these videos in the chat if you want. I do not mind. YouTube's been having issues with both top chat and live chat lately. Not smart, just I ran into the same issue, so I had to look around myself. I'm like, what's up with this? Why can I not see certain chat? And then like when I look on my screen here, I seen... How did I do that? How did I see that? It was either in the chat box because I'm watching my stream, or it was on actual Streamlabs itself. I seen that person said something, but when I looked elsewhere, I didn't see it, so it was just weird. I've had that issue many times. Just name my Pidgey Pecker. Nice. I love it. Great name. Bubble Beam was disabled. Oh, that's a shame. We're gonna have to hit you with the Thunderbolt then, Mr. Hypno. Ooh, sorry about your guys' vision. I blinded ya. Alright, that guy's guarding this, so maybe... Let's see, a child intruder, that must be you. Well, who else would it be? Is there anybody else running around that looks like 10 years old or whatever? Rocket wants to fight. You just thought of this. What's that, Pecker? Damn, I can't see anyone's messages. You gotta You gotta fix your internet there, I think, Jordan. I think it's your internet acting up over there. We're gonna hit him with Bubble Beam. Never mind, you fixed it. Nice, nice. Super effective. I should do a school run. Name characters and mons after people we went to school with. Oh god. I'd be curious to see that. That'd be fun. Why aren't you streaming this? This is like something you'd stream. Just to be a smartass. Because your name is Deadpool, so you should be doing like a lot of fourth wall breaking, just like obnoxious stuff. It's in your name. Normal could be Kayla. Okay. That would be crazy. Snorlax. Oh, Snorlax. Oh my god. Are you talking about the same Kayla I think you're talking about? Woo! That's funny. Oh man, you made me laugh so hard that my camera got out of freaking sync there. That was great. It was all blurry looking. Oh god. I should have known. I'm pretty sure Jordan knows the same Kayla that you're referring to, too. He probably does. Alright, I'm going to switch. I got to get my Snorlax up in there. Up in the mix. Alright, so I can't go in there yet. It needs a card key. Ooh, I should have talked to that guy quick. What am I doing? I'm going to go back and talk to him quick. My apologies. I'm getting ahead of myself. Go on home before the boss gets ticked off. Okay, whatever. You got nothing to say to me? Well, then I'm leaving. I'm gonna go through this little portal. I am only here for your guys' LAPRAS. I almost called it a LAPRAS, but it's actually a LAPRAS. I'm here for your LAPRAS. Richards, yeah. Do you know who he's talking about, Jordan? Do you happen to know? Rocket wants to fight. Rocket sent out Raticate. Well, guess what? We got a level 30 Snore Fatty for you. And we're gonna hit you with a little bit of strength. Let's see how strength does. I mean, even though it's normal type, I just want to see how much damage it does. Not bad. Not bad at all. LAPRAS. it's a LAPRAS. Sounds like you're talking about a car or something. Test drive the brand new LAPRAS 2026. Well, actually, it'd be 2027 by now. Yeah, you gotta tell him what Kayla. You gotta tell him which one. Rocket is about to use Hypno, of course. I ran into so many Drowsies and Hypnos in this section. It's crazy. I gotta get me one of these. Kayla Riches, oh god. He needs a pick to the name. You gotta send him a pick. I think he knew what you meant. I don't know why I hit Surf again. I wanted to hit Strength. Oh, why'd you have to throw your brother under the bus like that? That's messed up. Boom! Hit him with the strength. We'll get on out of here, boy. Snore Fatty rolling through. Or as my cousin would say, Kayla rolling through. Hold on, what was her last name different? I don't think. I think it's the same. I think. I'm not getting involved in this conversation. I find it funny. I agree with him. It's funny. I have nothing against his run, him naming people, naming Pokemon after people or whatever. But or is it people after people that you knew? Is it just the trainers? No, you gotta name Pokemon. What am I thinking? So yeah, you're gonna name your Pokemon after people you knew. Okay, I was getting a little off there. My bad. I think work kicked my ass a little more than I thought it would. Alright, let's see what this guy wants. I work for Sylph. What should I do? I don't know. I'm just here to collect all the goodies. I don't care what you do. I have no idea what's going on. That's okay. I half know what's going on myself. Smash, so you're good. TM9! Can anybody tell me what TM9 does? Without looking it up. I guess that's not the door I gotta go through. Let's see. Your chat didn't display my one comment, cause I gotta show it. I'm not seeing your comment. I only got one that I had to fix for Jordan. Like, Jordan's one comment didn't go through till I confirmed it, but I didn't get one for you. Yeah, I didn't get one for you, cuz. So I don't know what your comment would have been. My apologies. Alright, we are just trying to get our LAPRAS. Where is the LAPRAS? Where are you holding my Pokemon? I need it. It's very strong Pokemon. What the world? What the? Okay, so that just takes you there. And then this other one takes you to that other one where I got the TM9, right? Okay. I'm confused. Yeah, he does that sometimes. He kind of throws his brother underneath the bus a little bit. I find it amusing sometimes. In this situation, I find it very amusing. Oh, you're not Team Rocket. I thought. I'm sorry. Here, please take this. You don't have any room for this. Oh, great. I never have room for nothing. Let's see. I said literally under the bus. Oh, okay, okay. That's weird. That's weird. That didn't go through. Takedown. Teach takedown to a Pokemon. We'll teach it to THC. Why not? Oh, maybe that's... yeah. Oh, fat ass. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're typing out already. We'll get rid of growth. Why not? Yeah, she's yeah, you're onto something there, cuz. I agree. I agree. Alright, take down, THC, learn takedown. This comment section's getting vile over here, man. We're bringing in, like, real life stuff over here. Just give me your item. Here, please take this. TM36. Is that Earthquake? I really could use Earthquake. What's everybody getting into over there tonight? Other than watching me, other than hanging out here, what are you guys getting into? Self-destruct? Jeez. Blowing people up. I mean, I could put that on my, Ghastly. He could be, you know. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want anything to happen to my stream. I came in for a moment as I'm working on watching High School Musical Trilogy. Yeah! Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate you, man. How's your night going? Don't forget why you're here, you know? We're gonna teach Gas Ass self-destruct. But I don't know what to get rid of. I mean, licks? Never mind. Abandon Lord and self-destruct. I might actually abandon the move altogether. I might end up throwing it out, because I know I'm gonna get Earthquake at some point. So I don't know. Kale is sharp, too. Who's that? Oh, you're just chilling. Nice, Smash. Nice. Are you gonna stream today? Because you were saying about playing Dead by Daylight, so I wasn't sure if you were gonna get a stream in, what you're doing over there. Alright, I feel like I'm a little lost. Like, I gotta find my way through this, shit. I'm gonna fight this guy. What? There shouldn't be any children here. Well, why not? It's good, just finishing reviewing The Night at the Museum 4 movies. Oh, you just finished it. Sorry, I read that wrong. Just finished Night at the Museum. I've never seen one of those movies. I've seen the clips. I've seen things. I've heard about the movies. I've never actually sat down and watched the whole, even the first movie. So, Slacking. You can feel the earth shake. Oh, God. I don't recognize that name, Jordan. Didn't she like those, have reddish hair and a big nose, but was short and skinny? Oh, jeez. Let's hit him with, let's actually switch Pokemon. Let's bring in my Venusaur. I got today's WCW Thunder going live around 7 p.m. Central. I forget what time that is here on the East Coast. I'm drawing a blank. Somebody help out. What time is 7 p.m. Central for us? For us on the East Coast. Is that 9? Is it 2 hours or is it 3 hours? Or is it 1 hour? It's probably 1 hour. Used to be Kayla Eddie. Okay, okay. Still doesn't sound familiar, but that probably helps out a little more. She married Richard Sharp. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. About to use Mr. Mime. I haven't seen a Mr. Mime yet. Let's see. What are we doing here? Razor Leaf. We want that chance for a crit. Was drinking and found out. Wait, you gotta elaborate a little bit, man. Tell us more about this. She was lost. I'm lost. We defeated the Juggler. He can't even fit on screen. Look, he's getting cut out of the screen. That's just how big that dude is. Okay, let's talk to him and see what you're only on floor. There's a long way to the boss. Yeah, I imagine he's probably on the 7th floor. Guess what? That's where we're gonna head. We're gonna head up towards 7th floor. I imagine I gotta go that way, but I'm gonna try going this way for now, seeing what happens. Alright, Smash. Sounds good. Oh, you're let's see. It's about, like, I think about an hour or two and 34 minutes away. Okay, cool. Nah, you gotta elaborate a little. Like, I really don't. I'm in the middle of trying to play this, trying to read your chat, looking over here, so you gotta elaborate a little. Lose. Oh, okay, okay. You should have just spelled it. You should have just spelled it the way it is. Because then I would have understood. Oh, self-destruct. Really? That's probably not going to kill me. Wow. That literally did nothing to Snorlax. Like, Snorlax just ate it. That's like when Cell freaking got blown up by Goku and then all of a sudden came back as Super Perfect Cell. It's like it didn't do nothing, sir. You get nothing. Alright, we're going to switch. And we're going to bring in our Nidoqueen for the coughing. Ah, so everybody open. Yeah, yep. Yeah, as soon as he spelled it the second time and kind of got into it, then I knew. But the first one, when he said loss, I was like, what? What's loss? Thunderbolt. I gotta start showing some of Jordan's comments. Oh, God. I don't know if I wanted to show that comment. I probably should have kept that one. Just refrain from stuff like that anymore, Jordan. I probably shouldn't have, like, did that. I'm trying to keep this less, like, over the top when it comes to the comments and shit. So, I don't mind if there's a little swearing, whatever, but I'm not trying to get too much into, like, stuff like that. How are you doing more than one thing at once? Us guys can't multitask. I know! Guys can't multitask! Ask my wife. That's probably what she would say. I'm doing what I can, man. I'm doing what I can, Jeremy. Then she got smacked. Oh, God. That's crazy. Alright, what are we doing over here? Horn Drill is like the most useless move. I don't know why I taught it to Rabbit. I should have kept Body Slam. That's what I had instead of Horn Drill, and Horn Drill is just cheeks. Such a terrible move. But yeah, I don't condone violence over here, Jordan, but that might be a situation where it calls for something like that. Depending on how hard it was, depending what it was. Because of the name. Yeah, sharp. Horny drill. It's because you miss. Like, you pick horn drill and you just fucking... You miss. About to use Magnemite. Will green change Pokemon? Nah, we'll keep a good old Nidoqueen out here. Anything but the horny drill? Yeah, that would suck, man. If a big Nidoqueen just, like, seen you and decided it wanted to use the horn drill on you. Alright, Coffin. I just want to get my Pokemon. I'm here for your LAPRAS. Give it to me. Now that's stuck in my head. I normally call it LAPRAS, but now that's stuck in my head. So now from now on, I gotta call it that. It's LAPRAS from now on. Ah, jeez. These comments, man. What do you want? You want to fight? You want some of this? You dare betray Team... Like, how am I betraying? I never was part of it. You guys... I think you guys asked me one time, and I basically said, like... I don't even think I was given a choice. It just basically, like, doesn't allow you to. If it would have popped up with a little prompt, do you want to join Team Rocket? On some runs, I'd be like, sure, why not? Let's do it. Zubat. I was bleeding from it, so that should... Oh my god! Jeez, man. That's a little, some TMI right there. Snore fatty. Get on out of here, Zubat boy! Snore fatty level 31. About to use Zubat. Why change Pokemon now? We'll keep him in here for a little bit. Ooh, that was a crit. I can't take another one like that. Ooh, nice, we got him. About to use Golbat. Yeah, sure, we'll switch. But, Jordan, I wanted to ask, is Ginge still alive? I was going to see if you popped over to her stream at all and checked it out today. Body Slam! Alright, we got rid of that guy. I probably ought to heal some Pokemon here. We got super potions out the wazoo, so why not? I need space for items anyways, so might as well use these. This section's not, like, the toughest, but, like, I still don't need to be... my Pokemon dying off. Like, don't need freaking my Venusaur or my freaking Nidoqueen out of here. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good for now. Let's fight this guy. They must have targeted. I guess he's not a bad guy. Team Rocket's trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. Oh, jeez. The Rockets came and took over the building. Don't think she is now. Okay, okay. Did you manage to pop over? Oh dear, please help. Alright. Let's fight this dude. What do you want, dude? You want to fight? You want to feel the wrath of my Snorlax? Machop. Oh my goodness, the big head Machop. I thought I had a big head, but man, this Machop got a really big head. Let's hit him with Surf. Because he feels like he needs to go surfing. So there you go, sir. I got something in my eye at work and it just like won't go away. I sat there and took like a cold freaking towel to it to wipe it out. I just can't get it out. Alright, we are gonna use strength. Boom! Snore fatty. About to use the choke. Yeah, sure. We'll get Nidoqueen in here. Thunderbolt. Dude, that Machoke is like crazy looking. Like he's like aggressive looking, man. Hit you with another Thunderbolt. Defeated Rocket. Nice. Green got $870. Tell me where your boss is! No matter, my brothers will avenge me. Yeah, whatever. Alright. So I already fought this guy. Didn't I come through that? I came through that one. And then walked down. So I'm going to go through this one. I'll see what this one does. I don't mind if I fight every one of these dudes because it's just leveling up my freaking Snorlax. And once that Snorlax hits a certain level, it's game over, man. Like, get him up to like level like 55 and I could basically probably take out most stuff that I'm running into. Well, I should probably get back to the movie to try and get them done before the show tonight. Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping in. I'll pop by in a little while, like once I'm done streaming. If you're still doing your stuff, like if you're doing your wrestling stream, I'll pop into that. So appreciate you, Jeremy. I will talk to you later, man. Got rid of that Grimer. About to use Weezing. Will I change Pokemon? Nah, let's keep them out. Sludge. That might do a little damage. And poison me. Great. I just like doing surf on Pokemon. It's so fun. Hurt by the poison. I'm gonna have to switch you out, I think, bud. Bring out the Venusaur. Let's do it. Sludge. You better not try to poison my freaking Venusaur, man. Razor Leaf. Bigger, sad fart cloud. That's true. Poor, poor Weezing. Poor, poor fart cloud. About to use Coffin. Will we switch? Nah. My Venusaur's almost level 50 already. That's crazy. I probably ought to be switching a little bit more than I've been. Like switching out my Pokemon. We hit him with the Razor Leaf. Crazy powerful move in this gen. How you making out on Fire Red though, cuz? How you making out? And Smash, have you been playing Fire Red at all? If you're still in the chat? Yeah, I'm good. That's why I'm trying to run into basically everybody and fight them, because then I can kind of level up some of these other ones. Even though I still do want to get Venusaur leveled up, so... Nice, we've defeated the scientist. I work for both Sylph and Team Rocket. Oh, that's the mole. That's the guy that let them into the building. This guy is a piece of work. Oh yeah, I gotta heal up my, Max Potion. Full Restore is what I want to use on my Snore Fatty. There we go. Snore Fatty's back to perfect health. Oh, you're in Viridian. Okay. You trying to go for that Pikachu? Trying to catch yourself a Pikachu? I gotta find out where I'm going. Maybe I just go to level 7. Those damn scientists, you can never trust them. Yeah! That's what I'm saying, man. Working for both companies? Sounds like somebody else from a certain game franchise that I love. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Damn scientists. Alright, Rocket wants to fight. Once I get to the forest, I'm going backwards to train my pecker and my urinator. Okay. Yeah, you train your urinator and your pecker. Alright, what are we gonna hit him with? We're gonna hit him with a surf? We're gonna give him a little bit of a surf? Super effective. About to use Cubone. What are you yelling about over there? What's up, Jordan? They're not leaving. What are you talking about, man? Only one guy left. Jeremy had to go because he was in the middle of trying to do his own recordings and stuff. Like, he's busy trying to stream, so he just figured he'd pop in. He's a good dude like that. Yeah, still got 6 viewers. And I didn't even really share it out. I'm happy about this. I really didn't share it out with anybody. Just you guys got the notifications, so that is awesome. Let me check something quick. Oh, my wife was calling for me an hour ago. Well, I guess she doesn't need me that bad. Because I'm just hanging out. Jordan, by the way, you can post yours too. If you'd want to post some of your links to your videos, man, go for it. I'm cool with that. I do not mind people trying to get their stuff all around. Yeah, man. I'm terrible for that. An hour ago and I didn't even know. She texted me and said I was calling for you, and it's like, oops. She wanted to get me before I ran down to my man cave. But I did not hear her. Whoopsie. Man, that Arbok is so big it barely fits on the screen. How about you eat a rock? Stupid snake. Can't move. Whoa. I hate this stupid, like, attacks in this game, like, you just can't escape them. Sleep powder, you're stuck for 5 turns. Freaking wrap, you're stuck for 5 turns. So come on. Just eat a rock. Or a shoulder tackle, or whatever that is. Stupid wrap. Snore Fatty can't move. Of course he can't. There's this big old freaking snake. Just won't leave me alone. Look at that, hit me with another wrap. So I'm never going to be able to get out of here. Good thing Snorlax can take the abuse, man. Snorlax is a freaking tank, man. Drop some W's in the chat for Snorlax. One of the best Gen 1 Pokemon other than, obviously, Mewtwo. Or, like, Alakazam. But Snorlax is, like, up there. Drop some W's, man. Hell yeah. Dude, like, I can't escape this thing! It just keeps going with the wrap! That's it, I'm switching out. I'm sick of your crap, stupid Arbok. You're literally like an inch away from death, and it just keeps hitting wrap. And it has the speed advantage on me, so it just keeps doing it. So lame, dude. I'm gonna Mega Punch you to oblivion. Like, get out of here. Boom! Snore fatty. Will I change Pokemon? Nah, we gotta get rid of this team right now. Thunderbolt all day. I'm just checking something out. Alright, go back. Yeah, we'll keep him out of here. We'll keep Nidoqueen out here. We'll do the Thunderbolt again. You're just messing around. Yeah, they'll be back. I ain't worried. We got up to 7 again there for a little bit. So it'll hop up and down. I'm more worried about watch time. Like, I don't really care about the amount of people as much as I do people that are actually sticking around giving watch time. So you guys are awesome for that. I'm busy. I'm confused, Jordan. What do you mean? Doesn't matter. My brothers will repay the favor. Will they? Are they going to repay the favor? I need the key so I can actually get in these doors. Yeah, Jordan, I don't know if you heard me, but you can post your links for your videos. Because I'm sure you did one today, right? If so, I don't have notifications on to get it, so I gotta get on there and turn that on. I can get that thing out of my eye. Just kick the door. Yeah, man, just like in real life. You want something, just kick the door in. Alright, let's do strength. Oh my goodness, self-destruct. Didn't even put up a fight, man. Just blew yourself up. About to use Muck. Why switch Pokemon? Yeah, sure. We'll go with the Venusaur. We'll get him in here so we can get through this Muck real quick. We'll hit him with the Razor Leaf. Take it by force. That Razor Leaf didn't do too bad. I honestly am surprised it did that much damage. Critical hit. I'll take it. Alright, let's talk to him and see what he says. Despite your age, you're a skilled trainer. Cool. So you're saying that I'm old. Is that what you're saying? I gotta figure out where I can get the key at. It needs a card key. Is this not even the top floor? I think this is 7 right here, ain't it? If you don't turn back, I'll call for backup. Alright. You want to fight, sir? You want to fight? Let's go, Mr. Scientist. He said, bring it, Gramps. Bring it, Gramps. I probably ought to not use him. I probably ought to use my Venusaur. I gotta heal up my Snorlax. He's a little hurt. He's a little damaged. Alright, I really like freaking Razor Leaf, man. Razor Leaf is my like go-to right now. Let's do it. I don't know, but I gotta get into this before I forget it, but like I was gonna sit there and stream this on Kick as well, but for some reason it wasn't allowing me to do that. Like Streamlabs was saying to sit there and reconnect my Kick, like the app Kick, which you can stream to. Like a lot of people stream games to it and whatever. I was gonna stream to that too, but it says I had to unlink my thing and link it back up, and then for some reason like I can't remember my passwords. I gotta go through the ringamaroo of setting that all up again, so that's a pain. I was gonna stream to that too, same time. So I guess maybe tomorrow I'll try to do that. Like I'll try to set it up tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be doing this game on here plus Kick, hopefully. So I'll have to provide you guys the link and stuff. Maybe you could hop over, check that one out as well. Big poot, yeah, I agree. It's big poot. Because TikTok, you gotta have like 1,000, to go live, supposedly you gotta have 1,000 followers, or whatever, so it'll be a while before I'd be able to do it on there. But that's kind of the thing I was alluding to yesterday. If some of you guys were here, I was sitting there talking about, I got big ideas in mind, other things I want to do with the channel. I'm debating a lot of stuff with this channel. I deleted a bunch of videos today, so trying to get a little bit more serious about this stuff, like, because I enjoy this. This is fun. Oh. Okay, Jordan. Yeah. You can go live? Huh. Maybe I'll have to check into that a little bit more then. I was just reading you gotta have 1,000. I didn't try it, I read that. So maybe that's old. Maybe that information's old and then they allow people to do it that have a lot less. I don't know. How many followers you got on TikTok, cuz? How many you got? Yeah, constantly doing videos. Yep, constantly doing the videos. Gotta keep yourself busy, man. Plus, if you have those thoughts, like if you have ideas, I think it's cool. I think it's cool you can just jump on here and basically talk about whatever you want. Whether it's just having fun and just joking around, or... Man, that attack missed. That sucks. Or whatever, something more serious like you do. So, that's cool that anybody can do that. Thunderbolt! Oh, 60. Okay. Is that just from following all the other people that you follow and then they just followed you back? Or have you actually posted a lot of stuff on there? Because I haven't checked your TikTok out in forever. I've only ever actually seen like 1 or 2 of your videos on TikTok, I think. Back when I had it a while ago, and then I deleted it, and then now I got it back. So that's why I don't use it very much. Oh, most of them are people you know. Okay, cool, cool. I haven't even checked mine, like checked how many followers I got, if any. Because like I said, I delete it and get rid of it all the time. No more room for items. Well, of course. Here, we'll get Snore Fatty all healed up. We'll use one more and we'll use it on my Venusaur. Let's see what we got. Carbos. That's all I keep finding is this kind of stuff. I might as well start using it because we're getting towards the end game almost. So we'll throw it on Mr. Venusaur. Got some more speed. We'll throw the calcium on my Nidoqueen for special rose. I need a nickname for Caterpie. Woolly Bear. Call it Woolly Bear. And Snore Fatty will get more defense. That's the last thing that guy needs. Or girl. It could be a girl. Rare candy. Yes. Say what? Say what, Jordan? I don't understand that comment. You gotta type it again. use it on gas ass. TM26, which is what? What is TM26? Earthquake. Ah! I am going to use that on somebody. I just don't know. Woolly Bear it is. Yes! Thanks, cuz. Thanks for the privilege and the honor of naming your Caterpie. Alright, let's get on this little portal and see where it takes me. I'm really ready to get out of this freaking section, man. I'm ready to be done with the Sylph Co. I want to go fight Sabrina, man. You got me wanting to play Fire Red, cuz I actually have that on the emulator and I bought it on the Switch, so I just feel like playing that game, period. So maybe I'll take it to work tomorrow and play a little bit. And then eventually I would like to stream it on here, on YouTube and stuff. That'd be cool. Because Fire Red is so good. Those are solid remakes. Alright, let's just use Surf. Why not? We'll hit him with Surf. About to use Drowsy. Ooh, one-shotted, man. Nice. Snore Fatty's putting up a fight. My boss has been after this place. Okay. Alright. I want the key so I can check all these rooms out. That'd be kind of cool. Rocket wants to fight. Rocket sent out Ekans. Oh my god, it's the Bell Sprout Snake. It's the Bell Snake. Kill it. Kill it with rocks. Oh, that's like the worst sprite in the game. Like, for real. It looks so bad. That's bottom tier. Zubat. Hit you with a rock too. Boom. Snore Fatty. Level 33. I might actually share this out a little bit. So my apologies. Just give me a minute, you guys. Bear with me, bear with me. Alright, I'm back. About to use Cubone. We're gonna hit it with Surf. We're gonna take that helmet right off your head, Mr. Cubone. Super effective. Let's see what this guy says. I better tell the boss on 11th floor. Geez, there's a lot of floors in this building. Oh yeah, I guess that's where we're heading. We're just gonna keep on going up. Alright, I was already here. So I'm going to actually go to the end of this and go on the little pad and see where it takes me. Let's see where this takes us, guys. She's scared. Ooh, okay. My Pokemon are loyal soldiers. Alright, let's see what you got. The scientist wants to fight. He sent out Electrode. What's it gonna do? Self-destruct again? Yep, self-destruct. How'd I know? I put my link on, but it didn't show up on my other screen where comments go. Let me check. Maybe it got blocked. I don't know. You can try doing it again or figuring out some kind of other way to do it. Maybe you can shorten the link and then post it in the comments. I don't know if that'll work or not. But there's apps or like things like websites where you can like post your link. It'll make it a shorter version. You post that might work. I don't know. Not 100%, but it's worth a try. Yeah, I feel like I'm lost. It's already been this way. Which floor? Let's go to the 11th. Let's see what's going on the top floor. What kind of cool stuff they're up here doing. No, I'm already on the 11th floor. Let's go. I'm sure I won't be able to get in. Probably gonna need the key. Started at the top, now I'm here. Started at the top, now my whole team's fucking here. Started at the top, now I'm here. Alright, let's switch it out. That Rat-tat-tat's looking at me funny. He's a little scary. He might get us. Yeah, where's Gavin when you need him, man? That's what I'm saying. You just reminded me of Gavin by saying yee. Yee. Sounds like something he'd say. Yee. I love Gavin though. Hopefully, no PP. No PP. Man, run out of PP going through here, man. Running out of PP. But he said about playing DBD later, Gavin did, so hopefully we can link up and play some then. I haven't played Dead by Daylight with him for a while, feels like. Yeah, he is. As far as I know, like, I don't know, I haven't talked to him as much lately, but last I heard he still is planning on doing that. I don't know why he's doing that, because I basically went off on him and told him all about how that's a stupid idea. How that's just going to, like, make things awkward between them, so I told him. Yeah, awkward. I agree. That's like if I freaking sat there and said the same thing to her, like, oh, like I'll come down to Florida and see you. It's just odd. Well, of course you don't know that. You don't talk to any of them, Smash. Like, when's the last time you really talked or even hung out with any of those people? So of course you don't. But yeah, that's his big plan, to go try to see her in the summertime. Try to go down to Florida. Green defeated Rocket. Get on out of here, sir. Oh, dead end. Watch your step. Boss likes his Pokemon tough. I hope not. About a couple months, plus he's in a chat with people I don't even know. Well, why not? Why don't you get in there and get to know him? Whose fault is that? Are you satisfied with beating you? Not really. Can we do it again? Can I kick your ass again? Alright, I'm really lost. Like, I feel like I've been through like pretty much this whole building. I don't know, Smash. It's whatever. I don't know those people either, but you don't know anybody until you start actually talking to them, so... It's somebody's fault. It's somebody's doing. I gotta figure out where I'm going here. I'm gonna try going down to one of the other floors and seeing. Yeah, I think I skipped like a floor or two. Let's go to the 8th floor. See what's going on up here. But yeah, cuz I hope he doesn't. I pray that he doesn't do that, because that would just be really... I mean, if it works for him, then he won't be mad. But I don't think she would go for that. You don't know who you are. My underwear says hand wash only. Always wash your hands with soap. What are you doing, sir? Man, hopefully it didn't have anything happen to it. Let me know if I'm still here. Like, I had reconnecting pop up on my Streamlabs, so hopefully we're still good over there. Always wipe back to front. Put your coat on the floor for your woman so she can walk on top of it and get it all wet. For whatever puddles you gotta cross. Darn, I need a key. Okay, I was already here too. It's like, pfft. I'm so lost. Sweet, I'm still here. But yeah, maybe you should reach out, man. You're always welcome to play DBD with us tonight too, man. I'm gonna hop on at least with High Ride. I said something to him, so you're always welcome to join. And then Gavin, he mentioned about playing, so that'd be our 4-man right there. So just let us know. Or let Gavin know, or somebody. That will be later on, though, after I get done with all this and put the kids to bed and stuff. I can't play till I get my HDMI. Yeah, what's going on with that, cuz? What's going on with your HDMI port? Did you have somebody check it out recently? Or are you actually going to do it soon? Because that'd be cool. Alright, let's check out the 3rd floor. I gotta find this portal that I need. I basically beat every rocket on this whole freaking building, it feels like, but I just gotta find the right portal. I'm so goddamn busy most days I gotta try to figure out when to schedule it. Yeah, I'm sure you could just drop it off at some point and just go to work, and then hopefully they get it done as soon as possible. I was already here. What the world? Alright, maybe 4th floor? Oh, where do I go? I'm so lost. Where? I need to get a gaming chair. Like, this little swivel chair I got going on is just not quite as comfortable as something like that would be. That's for sure. I was looking into those the other week, and I was like, that's easily affordable, but is this something I really need that badly? Like, a chair is a chair, you know? But a nice chair probably would change your attitude a little bit. I don't want to drop it off. I'm too paranoid. I want to wait till they fix it. I'm surprised you don't have... Yeah, me too, man. I was looking at this, I forget the brand, but it was like a tan. Like, I can only tell you that the color of it was tan. It was kind of cool. It was different. You don't see a lot of people with tan chairs. You see people with a lot of blue chairs, red chairs, purple, whatever, but not really tan. I kind of want something similar to that chair over there. I like that chair. That chair is my grandma's. It's freaking comfy, man. It's comfy as shit. She just gave it to us for free. It's like, it's pretty cool. So then Ash just plopped it down in the basement here. Well, I carried it down and then she moved it over. She put it in place over here, so. How much? How much at Ollie's do you think you'd have to spend on a chair? want to find out what tunnel I gotta, well, what portal I should say, that I gotta go in. Because I feel like I've hit pretty much every one of these. Yeah, it's true. Facebook Marketplace. There's people that give them away. Like, literally, I seen somebody giving one away a while back. So I should check into that daily. Just try to keep on top of looking out for a free chair. That'd be cool. That's not too bad. It's not too bad, cuz. Oh, yeah. Let's, what floor do I gotta go to get up to the main guy, to the big guy? Where's the big guy? I got mine on there free and it's in great shape. Have I seen yours? Have I? Because I've been to your place. Have I seen your chair? Or did you get it afterwards? Did you just get it recently? I don't remember. I don't remember seeing a chair. This is bullshit. Like, I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to go. I whooped all your hides, but like where do I gotta go? I haven't played this game in years, so I don't remember what floor I'm supposed to be on for the self-co. It's like, I beat you too. It's like, come on, man. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going down until I see something that looks like I didn't do it yet. No matter, my brothers will avenge me. I've already done that one. So I'm gonna go down here and check again. Is there somebody I'm supposed to talk to that gives me the key? I was already through here too. I've already beat this guy. Card key opens them. Yeah, we know that. I can't even remember what floor you have to be. Yeah, I honestly forget. I already talked to you before, because that's all you say is that you're scared. So where do I gotta go? I actually might lean my chair down a little bit. There we go, and then I can lean forward and I don't feel like I'm like too high on the frame. The joys of no hand holding, I know. Gotta love it. And considering I don't remember like any of this stuff, it's like, that's just great. Alright, I was already through that one. So I'm gonna go up here and check. Which reminds me, I gotta get back into ZA. I haven't beat ZA yet, and I need to. At least before the new generation games drop, Wind and Waves, before that drops, I need to at least beat this one. Even if I don't do the DLC, I just want to be able to say I beat the newest one before that. Resident Evil Pokemon Edition. That'd be a wild crossover. Like if it was just Halloween based and like you had zombie versions of the Pokemon or something, like inspired by Resident Evil people or even drawn up by the people from that company, like from Capcom. That'd be cool. I'm game. Alright, where do I go? I was already here. This is like the 4th time I was on that floor. Hold on a sec. Which floor do you want? I don't know which one I'm currently on. I'm about to go to 5. I'm on the 5th floor. That would be sick, cuz I agree. That'd be awesome. I feel like I remember it being around the 5th floor, but I think I've hit all these portals already. So it's like, I don't know. I can't go through that door, obviously, because it's locked. I already beat that guy. I can go on that portal. You think it's on the 5th? That's what I thought, too. Maybe it's that one. I'm gonna go down here. Well, no. Maybe I'll try this one. I think I already was in here, though. Yeah, I was already in there. The Pokeball. There it is! Yeah! Look at that. Alright. Now I can start doing stuff, guys. That's awesome. That's a big moment. I gotta clip that. And step back on the portal. Yep. Now I can start unlocking some doors and stuff. Very cool. Thanks, Smash. That's what I was thinking, too. Like, I seen that item down there, but I forgot you gotta step on the portal, then step back through again. So... Hey, let's get it! Yeah, man. Yeah, in my bed. It was in front of my bed. Okay. Maybe I did. What color is it? 'Cause I'm drawing a blank, Jordan. I really am. It's my apologies, but I am drawing a blank. We can progress forward now. Protein. Nice. We'll hand that over to Deadpool. Here you go, cuz. You want some protein? The memory, I still remember it. Heck yeah, man. You did. That's what I was thinking too, because like I played this game, I've beaten this game like tons of times when I was younger, but I couldn't remember exactly. I kept thinking it was towards the middle of the building, because there's 11 floors, so I was thinking it was towards the middle somewhere, but I wasn't 100%. Protein! Give me that protein! No, it's not yours, Smash. This one is for my cousin. This is his protein. Here's your protein, cuz. 50 and it's all yours. 50 bucks? Yeah, right. No thanks, sir. You can keep your chair. I actually would prefer to get a new one. Like, Facebook Marketplace ain't a bad idea, but I would prefer to have a fresh one because I want to keep it for a while. I want to have it for as long... Like, I take care of my stuff pretty good. Like, that chair, I just basically, like, sit in it and spray Febreze on it. I don't really, like, do much to it to beat it up. So I'll have it forever. 50 cents is the highest bid. You will only get 50 cents out of me, sir. Alright, let's see if I can unlock some more doors. I should probably start from the first floor and just go through. I'm just trying to find a bunch of cool items. HP up! Nice. No more room for items. Well, that's okay. I owe Z-Smash a... I'm gonna give you some more hit points, Z-Smash, so here you go. I got nothing to give you. I got a remote. There you go. Here's some more hit points. Bob's Health Rose. Nice. X accuracy. That'll come in handy for that horn drill for the Nidoqueen. You basically need X accuracy to make that move even work. It's so stupid. I think I'm gonna go to 411 just to get this part done. Well, 410. Sorry, I'll go to 4. I meant to hit 10, not 9. 10. Heck no, it's in great shape. I want to get the card ends PP up just for the meme. I don't think I'm familiar with that meme, cuz you'll have to probably send me something. Send it to me on Discord or on Messenger. I will check it out. You do. They're so good. These games are so... Even though I got lost right here, like, these games are so fun. I like the mechanics of these older ones. They're just... They're fun. They're so broken. Like, ghost-type Pokemon are supposed to be pretty good in this game, but they're not really that great. Just little stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, Ghost technically is supposed to be good against Psychic or whatever, and it's like, it's not. Like, Ghosts are just, like, terrible in this game. Just little stuff like that. Trying to remember what was next after the 5th floor. Maybe 3rd or something? What's on the 3rd floor? I'm gonna try to open up all these. No, there's a teleporter you have to reach. Oh yeah, 3rd floor might be the one that you have to use to take up to your rival in Giovanni and stuff. Because I know you gotta fight them eventually. I'll check out third floor Smash. I'll go that way. I'm curious what's going on the third floor myself. Yeah, look at all these items. I got no more room. I do need X accuracy. I don't want to get rid of Earthquake. I do want to teach that. I can teach it to Nidoqueen. I can teach it to Snorlax. Snorlax would be great. Yeah, I'm going to teach it to Snorlax. It's black with purple X. Nice, nice. Okay, cuz. I'm not ignoring you. I just am trying to catch up with chat and pay attention here to the game a little bit, but I'll look it up. I'll check it out then. I'm going to get rid of a move for Earthquake. Can't be deleted. Unreal. Rest, Amnesia, Surf, and Strength. I'm gonna get rid of Amnesia. Why not? Earthquake. Escape rope. Okay. No more room for items. Ugh, I'm so sick of that. Skull Bash. I'm gonna toss that. I feel like that's a move that you don't really hear much about. Like nobody's talking about Skull Bash. Full heal. Nice. Maybe I'll play blue after I finish streaming Earthbound. Nice. You still been doing Earthbound? I actually wanna catch that. When's your next Earthbound stream, man? When are you gonna do it? Hey, it goes to a good cause. Car fund. Yeah, you gotta have money for the car, man. There, we got the full heal. That's always good to have. 37. I forget what this is. Egg Bomb. Now, I'm gonna toss that too. I really don't care about all these moves. Oh, she just came on? Okay, cool, cool. Tell her I said hi, man. Hop in her chat and tell her that I said hello. Alright, let's see what this guy's doing. What are you hiding from, sir? Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the third floor here, Smash. I have not forgotten. I'm making my way downtown. You guys know the rest. Third floor, third floor. Let's see what's going on floor number 3. Maybe it's right here. Bingo! The card key opened the door. Yeah, this is probably it. This feels like something you'd have to go through just to get to the big boss. It's gonna say no room for items, of course. I feel like you can't hold a lot of crap in this game. Let's use Max Potion on Snorfatty, why not? I'm curious what this item is. Hyper Potion. Yes! We didn't make off that bad right there. Alright, let's go fight this guy. I'm gonna switch out my Snorfatty though. I'm gonna put this guy in the head spot. I'll probably end up streaming Earthbound soon. Been trying to switch internet providers. Who do you currently got? What internet provider you got now? We're gonna get rid of this scientist because he's driving me nuts. Electrode, oh god, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up my Venusaur. Not if I take him out first, though. Woo! Wheezing. Get rid of him too with the razor leaf. Whoa. Body slam. Probably should use razor leaf again. Team Rocket said if I helped them, they'd let me study Pokemon. That's sad. You got pulled into their world. There he is. Oh, you saw me in Sap? Well, then why didn't you say hi? Like, come on, dude. Come on, Jack. Why didn't you say hi? Oh, you're good, cuz. You're good. I got that out of the way before I hopped on here. I had to eat, man. Man, that Pidgeot's huge. Like, look at that. That thing is gigantic. That's a big bird. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right, Smash. You probably know a little better than me. It's been a minute since I played this game. Well, technically I didn't play this one. You guys know what I meant. I played Red and Blue. I never played Green, but this is pretty much the same game as those. A couple things got changed. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's a huge... That is a crazy big bird. If you seen that thing flying through the air, man, you'd be like taking cover. Jack is about to use Execute. Man, he's coming out with the big ones, man. Execute's not too bad. Pidgeot, not too bad. I mean, Executor is a little better, obviously, but not a bad one right here. Let's switch. Let's bring her out. Our current ISP is AT&T, but we're switching to TI. How good is the internet for T-Mobile as opposed to AT&T in your area? Yeah, I got no moves. I guess I'm switching to somebody else. Snore Fatty. Running out of PP over here. That sucks. You're getting hit with the earthquake. Let's see how much damage this does. Even though I'm under leveled compared to the Execute. Wow! That did nothing! I'm in a tight spot. I'm going to have to rely on my Venusaur. Venusaur is going to come through pretty good right here. I just don't have any more body slams. Guess I'm hitting it with the Razor Leaf. Wow! Okay. That did something. That was cool. T-Mobile's league's better. Cool, cool. It's good to hear, man. I wasn't sure, because when you think of AT&T, you think of better service with them than T-Mobile. Because T-Mobile basically was its own thing, and then it became merged with Sprint. So when I think of that, I'm thinking of like Sprint and T-Mobile being kind of like at the bottom, AT&T being at the top, but when it comes to internet, I wouldn't know because I've never had either. We used to have Comcast, and now we got a Brightspeed. That's the one that we got, so I'm not familiar with the ones that you're referring to. Man, that Gyarados is has a face only a mother could love, man. Look at that. Hey, we match. We match, Gyarados. We match. I gotta get me a Gyarados. Dragon Rage. Gonna hit you with a Razor Leaf again. I know, right? It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's horrifying. Yeah, I agree. Off topic, did you hear that GameStop is buying eBay? No, I did not. That's very interesting. I honestly haven't heard that one. Did they already put like a bid in for it, or is this just talks? Is this just people talking, or is this actually moving forward? Like, where's it at currently? That's pretty interesting. That's actually, considering the market that they're involved in now with like them doing Pokemon related stuff, if they all of a sudden like get in with like eBay and do all that, that's pretty wild stuff. Mega Drain! Because why not? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying over here, Jordan. That's like, what? Yeah. Like, you do prove a point there, Deadpool, because it's like, how are they, like, you heard a couple years ago that they were, like, filing for bankruptcy, it felt like, or you had that incident with those, stocks, the way the stocks got, like, inflated and stuff for a while there. So it's like, how are they going to acquire eBay when you hear about all these little situations with them financially not doing all that great? I mean, personally, I don't go to GameStop. I haven't gone to GameStop like in years, unless I get a gift card, or back in the day, I'd pre-order Call of Duty. Like, I'd get the Call of Duty games every year, pre-order it, get the Steelbook, stuff like that. But otherwise, I ain't shopping there because it's overpriced. Way overpriced. The CEO is selling things on eBay to buy eBay. That works. Do it from the inside. No PP. I hate it. I feel like I'm going to run into some real big trouble when I try to go against Giovanni. Because I'm like running out of like power points here. About to use Charizard. Will I switch Pokemon? Nah, why not? Look at that. That sprite is horrible. It's too cute. Like, look how cute it is. I don't like it. Maybe I ought to switch. I'll bring Snorfatty in and hit him with Surf. Maybe that's the next move. Yeah, Jordan. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't like to shop there for nothing because everything's overpriced. The Pokemon stuff's like more than what it is at Walmart. You go to get a controller, it's like $20 more. Maybe I'm inflating it a little bit, but you know what I mean. It's like $10, $15, maybe more, maybe 20. Games, like they're pushing you to buy used games. It's like, come on, dude. You're trying to offload all your shit on us. Bubble Beam! Yeah, send it to me on Discord, man. I'll check it out. Even if you send it right now, I could actually like look at it right now and give you my opinion on it. If you want, if you have the time to send it right now. Bubble Beam? Yeah, I don't know, Jordan. I'm a little confused about it. Yes! We got a level 50 Venusaur. Woo! Halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. I haven't been there in years, man. Like, I used to love that place, but I haven't been to the new location because I think they moved, didn't they? And then the place they got now is a lot more huge, and they got a lot more different stuff than just retro games and current stuff. Like, I think they actually have like cards and all sorts of stuff too that they're selling, Pokemon, whatever. Smell ya. Yeah, whatever. Smell you. Smell you later, Mr. Jack. Nice, I got the LAPRAS! LAPRAS! We got it! We got the LAPRAS! Do I want to give a nickname? What are we calling this thing? What are we calling it? What's the name? We need a name, guys. You did, man. You called it. Thanks, Smash. But what are we calling it? What are we naming this fella? They screw you buying stuff to... LAPRAS. My cuz beat you to it. We're calling it LAPRAS. I gotta put the little hyphen in there. Or whatever that little symbol's called. That's what it is, right? A hyphen. Well, yeah, it's the name of the game, man. You're only gonna probably get like if you go to GameStop or something, they're only giving you like freaking like 40% or something like that. I forget. Like there's numbers out there, but it's garbage. You get nothing. That's why those memes exist. Or them like basically like the Rick memes, like from Pawn Stars, where they're like, oh, I'll give you 5 cents in a rubber band or something. It's like you get nothing. But if you go to a place like that, they might be giving you a better rate, but it's still, they gotta make money, man. They gotta make profit themselves. So we got a LAPRAS. There's no more room. LAPRAS was sent to the Pokemon Box 1. That's a good Pokemon. I honestly like... I'm thinking about bringing it. I'm thinking about bringing it to the boss. I mean, I guess I don't need it for Giovanni, I guess. Who's poisoned? Snorfatty? I'll give you 3 pennies, an earring with no back, a pinch of pocket lint, and an eyebrow. Like the Rock. Snorfatty. Alright, let's heal some people up here. I don't want to use my hyper potion. That's not a good idea. Do I have any other potions, though? I don't think I do. I think I'm pretty limited to what I got left. Let's see, apparently GameStop took their article down. It's true, but it was last month's news. Okay. I'll look into it. I'll check around the interwebs myself. Okay, which door did I come through? The bottom or the top? Okay, I did come through that one, so I gotta go down to the bottom. That name, though. LAPRAS. Gotta love the LAPRAS. Well, Giovanni uses ground types. LAPRAS would have worked. It would. That's why I was thinking of leaving this building, grabbing it, and then coming back, but, like, screw it. I might just go fight him myself right now. After beating up on his cohorts. Especially if he has Nidoking or Nidoqueen. Yeah, I got a Nidoqueen of my own, so let's, like, put them together. He's literally right there in that room. I know, he's coming up. We're gonna beat him. It just sucks when you run out of moves. That's the only problem, like running out of shit to use. Hit him with the Razor Leaf, man. You burn through all your PP before you have to worry about your health or anything. But yeah, I'm definitely curious about the GameStop thing, so I will check into that in person. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys keeping me company too, man. Will green change Pokemon? I love that video, cuz that video is hilarious. I watched that one, not daily, but every now and again it pops up again and I watch it. It's just funny. Vine Whip! God, that move sucks. Razor Leaf? Critical hit! Come on, Mr. Drowsy. Marowak. Man, that Sprite is just too cute. Turn that into a stuffed animal, man. Just look at him. Good old Nick Twist! I like the guy's reaction when he does that. He's like, oh my god, dude. The exaggerated voice, I love it. Don't, please. Whatever, you're goner. Get out of here, I came for the boss. Man, he didn't even give me a chance to save. He just like walked up on me ready to kick my ass. 4 Pokemon for Giovanni. I'm sure you do. You came for the ball. Yeah, sure you did. Alright, let's I'm just gonna have to hit the Razor Leaf, man. Razor Leaf is like clutch move. Poison Sting, that's not very nice. Why are you doing that? This may be old news or rumor, but apparently Tubi might buy Blockbuster. Yeah, how many of these old news things are you going to tell us? I think that is older news, person. I actually think I did hear about that one like a couple months back or something. Something about Blockbuster popped up like in my radar a couple months back. So it could have been that. Not to use Kangaskhan. What level is he? 35? I can bring out Snorfatty. Why not? Where's those likes, peeps? Anyways, drop those likes, man. 70 of you guys here, there should be 30 likes. I'm just messing. Let's hit him with the surf. Ooh, that might do some damage. Yeah, it's gonna keep biting me and making me flinch, probably. Whoa! That hurt. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, we'll bring you back out, Mr. Venusaur. Comet Punch. That's a move I haven't seen or heard of in a while. Does that move even exist in the newer generations? I feel like it don't. Razor Leaf. See? Yeah, you got the math down. Who needs a calculator when you got Deadpool around? Rhyhorn is going to get hit with the freaking Razor Leaf as well. Actually, he might get hit with the Mega Drain. Why not? Nice. What's that, Smash? What are you referring to? Nidoqueen. Yep, Nidoqueen. Man, you have a Nidoqueen as well. Very cool. I honestly miss Blockbuster and VHS. Me too. Hollywood Video was huge around here. That was like the competitor to Blockbuster. And I liked Hollywood Video. They were cool. Comet Punch became Bullet Punch. You could be right. I'll have to look into it then. I just don't recall seeing that move in newer games. Like it just all of a sudden just went away. So you could be right. Guess what, sir? You lose! Nice. Arr, I lost again. It's like the Scooby-Doo, man. It's like those meddling kids. I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. You shall return. Yeah, whatever. We admire your courage. Yeah, whatever. Just Just another Tuesday for me. Oh! I forgot you get the Master Ball from this dude. Very cool. This ain't a Tuesday. This has now become a Saturday. It's time to party. Nice. I can actually pull out my LAPRAS. I'm going to deposit... I'm going to probably deposit THC. Even though he has cut. And get out LAPRAS. Horn Dog. Mike. Spore. Difficult. Domain. No diggity. Vamp. Plus. Not THC. Yeah, we got the Master Ball smash. I'm happy about that. And yeah, we got to get rid of THC. We got to get LAPRAS. Ghastly. Thinking about putting him away. Let's see what all's in here. Got 2 nuggets. I'm depositing every single one of these freaking TMs. I'm gonna get rid of the... Not HM. No! I want HM5 back out. I didn't want to do that. Keep my X accuracy away. TM36, put that away for now. Put the Master Ball away for now. Alright, let's withdraw the HM that I deposited by accident. HM3. What's my opinion on Resident Evil 6? I really don't know. It's not very good. I mean, it's probably good if you're into those style games. If you're like into like really action heavy games and other franchises that might have done a similar style, like a Gears of War, hide behind walls, engage the enemy action type of game. I don't know though. I don't want to say I hate the game because that's the common thing to say. That's what the fan base says. They hate that game. And I'm not a big fan of it. It is kind of shit. It should have stopped at 5. He's on the right track. Like, it's not a good game. Like, there's fun stuff about it. Like the fact you can play as Leon and suplex zombies and stuff, like, and run around and like drop kick them essentially and stuff. Like, that's fun. But I don't want that in my Resident Evil game. So if it was a different game title slapped on it, it might actually be passably fun and good. But since it's Resident Evil, and since the story's so wonky and stuff, it's just like, eh. So I'm gonna say it's not very great. I'm not a big fan of it. Do I hate the game? Not completely, but do I love it? No. Sadly, no. It's not very good. What's this girl doing? Thank you so much. You're welcome. I like 5 a lot better, though. Like, Resident Evil 5 is fun. Like, Resident Evil 5 is a fun... I think that's as far as, like he's... Even though he made a joke comment, like, he's kind of on to something. Because 5 is, like, peak action Resident Evil for its time. Because I'm sure they'll do it again. Eventually. Because Capcom... They usually put out 3 games in like a similar style, then they move on to a different style. That's just the way they operate. So I just hate the title. What's going on in this little area down here? I forget. But yeah, it's so easy to hate on that game, but like honestly, there's some cool stuff about it. I don't hate everything about it. Just overall, it's one of the worst. It's not a good one, and it's one of the worst ones. So that's my opinion on it, person. What's yours? How do you feel about the game? I'm ready to get out of this building. Yay! Where's the Pokemon Center at? I forget, is it up above or is it down here? I forget! There it is! The Pokemon Center! Nice. Let's heal everybody up. Where's the movies are better than the games crowd? Anyways, where are they at? Do I have the Marsh badge yet? Are you talking about Sabrina? I forget who has the Marsh badge. Honestly, the movies are definitely not better than the games. I'd rather play 6 than watch pretty much most of the movies. Most of the live-action Paul W.S. Anderson movies. Like, ugh! Those movies are not good. Yeah, Sabrina. Yeah, I'm about to face her. Remember, she's locked out. I can't face her because of the Sylph Company stuff with Rocket. But I'm about to head her way, which I probably... Do I have that max potion still? I forget. I wanted to hit item. I got max revive. I probably ought to buy some potions. Just in case. I love 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and spin-offs. I think 6 is special on its own, but it definitely was not good. Yeah, a lot of it doesn't make sense. You got a clone of Ada. I'm not trying to spoil too much, but there's a clone of Ada and a whole bunch of other stuff that just doesn't really make sense to, like, what happened in previous games and just kind of comes out of nowhere. And in Chris and Leon, they made it seem like those two were going to actually clash and really do something, but it's only that one cutscene where they kind of clash, and then nobody wins. They both just kind of throw each other around, and not one dominates the other. They both are, like, equal, essentially. So... Which, whatever. I am a big Chris Redfield fan, so... And I honestly think he'd win against Leon, just putting that out there. Not saying I'm right, just saying, like, he has more training. If you think about it, he's been dealing with this longer, and he had previous training before RE1 even happened. Like, he was in the military and stuff. Or the Air Force. Yeah, he was in the Air Force before RE1, so... He already has previous, like, training with, like, militaristic stuff, so... But yeah, now we can fight Sabrina. I'm gonna save first, and then we'll try to go against Sabrina here. I don't mind fighting these people, because I need the experience. But yeah, I love 1. I love 2. 2 is one of the best in the franchise, remake or original. 3, like the original 3, is just fantastic. I love that game. The remake's not bad. 4 is a great game. It deserves all the accolades it's gotten. One of the highest rated Resident Evil games. The 4 remake's good. I love 5. I've grown on 5 over the years a lot. I love 5. 7's one of my favorite modern day Resident Evils, and 8's good. 8's good, it's just not as good as what 7 was. Or 9. 9's better than 8, for sure. 8's the weakest out of those 3, like the recent trilogy. But 8's still good. 8's still good. Oh, no, for sure. For sure, the movies aren't better. Definitely not. Let's fight this guy. I'll see what I can do, cuz. I'll see what I can do. Can't guarantee nothing, but we'll give it a try. Slowpoke. What's your favorite out of the movies, person? Which Resident Evil movie is your favorite? And please don't tell me it's Welcome to Raccoon City. That movie was a huge letdown. I seen that in theaters and fell asleep. I am not even kidding with you, brother. That movie is poop. Let's do another Razor Leaf. I will say the Netflix show wasn't that bad. I liked it at first. Are you talking about the animated one, or are you talking about the live action? That's depending, because the animated one wasn't good. If you're talking about the live action, it started off pretty good. I actually enjoyed the first couple episodes. Then it really kind of went downhill. Oh yeah, cuz I remember that. Yeah, I agree. She definitely had that kind of vibe about her. Plus, just turning people into something like that, that's just crazy. The dolls. Oh yeah, she turned them into dollars. Brock became a $10 bill. No, you did tell me, but you didn't go into the details, man. You did at the top of the chat when I first started streaming. You pretty much got into that, but do tell, man. I'll listen to the details. A Benjamin. Man, look at that slow, bro. That thing is huge. Look at that cloister on its tail, man. I'm gonna hit it with another Razor Leaf. I love this move. Well, where's the big slow? Cousin to Big Show. I got the reference. Is this a channeler? I forget if this trainer that I'm fighting is a channeler. Yeah, channeler wants to fight. Channeler sent out ghastly. So I sold this iPad Mini 2 to this lady and her man on... Oh, jeez, here we go. Here comes all the details, all the juicy stuff. Razor Leaf. Get on that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Why are you surviving my attack like that? And then why you want to put me to sleep? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing? Alright, it's time to switch, I guess. It didn't affect. Guess what? You're gonna get the Thunderbolt, because I don't like it. I haven't used it since I got it when it first came out. Well, when was that? And like, they were there for you? They were there to talk to you about something that was wrong with it, or what? Like, I'm a little lost, man. Need the deets. Did you decide what day you want to see Mortal Kombat? Tomorrow. Do you want to go tomorrow night? Honestly, I was actually going to text you about that. What the heck's going on upstairs? Why is everybody yelling? What's going on up there? Tomorrow night, cuz. Does that sound good? I'm trying to get Deadpool. Trying to get Cuz to go. The other Cuz to go. There's a 6:45 and there's a 9:30, I believe. So which one of those works better for you? If we would go, if we would decide to go. My favorite RE movies were the first and second. Nice, nice. I hate the second one. I do not like the second one whatsoever. It's garbage. I ain't gonna watch it. Do I have it down here? I do. Apocalypse. Garbage! Crap! That movie sucks. That's one of my favorite BOWs from Resident Evil. Bioorganic weapons. They treat him like shit in that movie. Garbage. I hate it. But the first one, not bad. I like the first one. Oh, nice. You're going to go see Mortal Kombat. Dude, I'm hype about it. It's going to be hype. I am hype. I want to see it. I'm down for either, even if I have to Uber. I'll let you know. Like, I got to talk to a guy from work. Like, I'm thinking about inviting a guy from work and my cousin. And I got to go from there. So they came, bought it. Hours later, she hit me up saying she couldn't download or whatever else. No good, Jordan. No good. Yeah, yep. I gotta talk to him. Hi, baby. Hold on a sec, guys. Hold on. 1 minute. Yeah, man, that would be sweet. It was May 13 years ago. I asked her if she researched it before she came and bought it. She said no and wanted a refund. So is that how it played out? Like she ended up getting a refund for it or what? Haunter. There we go, cuz. I love that sprite. That sprite is so cool.
Aubrey, are you doing any room work or something?
Aren't you?
She said that you were coming.
I said I'll beat up. I didn't say I was going to do it. Why don't you?
I don't need to do it. She can do it herself.
Well, have her at least look over it a little.
Well, I told her that she should have came and got me. If she had to. Now it's 8 o'clock and it's too late to be doing homework now.
I was like, no, because it's clear on Facebook, no refunds, all sales are final. So that's the argument then, Jordan. I should switch Pokemon. Because this is going to hurt. This might do some damage. Oh, he's sleeping too. What the world? All my Pokemon are sleeping. I'm probably going to do a review on both movies. You can have my copy. What do you mean what's going on over here? Smash. You can have my copy of that movie I just chucked. You want my movie? You want that movie? It's crap. I really don't like that one though. What's all the commotion over there? Just family stuff, you know. I muted it the first time, but that time I didn't catch it. Ah, okay. I love Nemesis, man. That's my favorite BOW, like I said. He's awesome. Very iconic enemy. I'm trying to just get to Sabrina if I can. That'd be kind of cool. Whoa, that just got like really bright. What the world? That was odd. Like my thing all of a sudden just like got brighter. Yeah, that's the part I don't like, cuz you own all 6 movies. Okay. I just was offering. Recommended by Marketplace because I reported her. Jeez, that's rough. Where is Sabrina at? There she is in the middle. This ain't it. This ain't the middle. The spirit saying calm that noise down. That's what it is. It's the spirit. My apologies for that. I gotta get this guy awake. I don't have anything to do that right now, so that's just lovely. I love having one of my strongest guys being sleepy still. We'll get him on a sleep and then we'll do something. Yeah, I know, Jordan, I know. But that's crazy about your situation, man. You haven't even been at that place long, and it feels like you're already getting a lot of action over there. Withdraw. Hey, you woke up! But now this thing's crazy defensive. It withdrew like freaking like 4 times. You're used to it. Yeah, no thanks. That's all yours, man. I'm good on that. Super effective. I just want to fight Sabrina, man. Where's she at? Oh, I know. I remember some of that stuff you were telling me. Here she is. We found Sabrina, man. We didn't have to goof around in here too much. But now we're on to the battle. We're going to try to get the Marsh badge. What? That's crazy. To be honest, like, that might not be far off. Because I don't think I've ever been out in the wild or really seen a lot of people show off having a VHS of the original Resident Evil, like the first one. So you might not be far off from the mark person. Body slam! Nice, get on out of here, Kadabra. Mr. Mime. That seems like a lot of money, but, I mean, like I said, you don't ever see it, so I'd have to look into that. Oh, I know, Jordan. You told me about that before, too. I remember when you were selling that stuff out in front of your house and everything, you said you had some incidents with that. Is that true, though, Smash? Can you confirm that? Can you go on eBay and kind of look around and confirm that? Because that'd be cool. Venomoth. Let's just body slam the Venomoth, too. Why not? Psybeam. Jeebus! You don't... Well, I'm saying, can't you go on eBay and look? Because I'm a little busy right this second. I had a video of me beating dude that grabbed my girl's butt and tried to go, yeah. I don't recall that one, but that's crazy. Alakazam! This is the trump card. Let's take her out. Level 43, weak sauce. Body slam! Alright, I'm interested in seeing that. Psybeam did some freaking damage right there. Holy crap! Yeah, Silent Hill is one of those games I wish I would have got into and started collecting those old ones as well. It's just like Resident Evil, man. If you have those old copies of Resident Evil, like, they're worth a lot too, if they're in like good condition and stuff. Especially a long box. If you have a long box like RE1, I think that's going for some decent money still. Because you really don't see a lot of those. Like, the long boxes was like a short-lived kind of thing back when PS1 games were still first coming out and stuff. I think it was only like 95 or 96 like time frame. You earned the Marsh badge. Yes. And Psychic, I believe. I think she gives you Psychic as well. TM46 is Psywave. Okay, I wish it was Psychic, but it's Psywave. Cool. I'm probably not even going to be able to get out. I'm going to get stuck. That's not bad. 112 ain't too bad. I would buy that. Oh, I'm gonna get lost. I won't be able to escape. Where do I go, Smash? Where do I go? Oh, he sent me the video. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like going everywhere. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it, Jordan. I'll have to check it out then. I just want to get out of here so I can kind of end the stream soon, because this is a little longer than I thought I was going to go. Where do I go?
Aren't you coming up?
Yeah, I'll be up then.
Well, they're both in bed, and you're going to have to do your homework when you get up.
Okay. There we go. I found my way out. It's time to go heal. So we got the Marsh Badge, we got through Silphco. So now we can pretty much move on to the Seafoam Islands and to Blaine pretty soon. Because I gotta go against Blaine and try to get that badge. We're getting closer, guys, we're getting closer. That's funny. Sounds like you had some interesting neighbors, man. I don't know if mine would be doing that same thing. But, alright. I am gonna save here. Because I gotta go say goodnight to my kids and talk to them for a couple minutes amongst other things. And I don't want to play Dead by Daylight then. So, I appreciate you guys stopping in for the stream as usual. You guys kept me company for a little over 2 hours. 2 hours and 14 minutes we went. About to be 15, but appreciate you guys. If you haven't, drop a like. And if you're rewatching this, then consider maybe subscribing and liking the video as well. So, I don't know if I'll stream this tomorrow because I might be going to see that movie. But yeah, if I do, I will see you guys then. If not, I'll see you on the next stream. Alright?